It's a beautiful day in this hair neighborhood today, ladies and gentlemen, with this how-to on how to create a French roll without stuffing hair into it. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're not going to stuff hair into this French roll. We're going to utilize the client's own hair. I'm going to explain everything in detail. If that's a bit much for you, you can fast forward, but I would listen to the details if I were you. Okay, so your client's hair has been cleansed. It has either air dried, which would be good, but she has an hour to be in and out. So you're going to make sure that her healthy tresses are smoothed out before you go to curl them. You're going to utilize a little bit of hairspray and a little bit of thermal protection spray. Okay, and make sure that you hold those products 10 to 12 inches away from the hair so that you don't cause clumping, turning the hair ashy and all of those things. To begin, I am going to curl her 2 drop curl pieces. She made sure she told me she just wants 2 really cute body curls in the front of her hair. So I said, all right, let's get these out the way first. So we're going to curl those 2 pieces. That will be in the front of her hair. And once this is done, we will get to the meat and potatoes of how we're going to create this French roll with no stuffing. Okay? All right. We're done with those 2 curls, and now to the back. I am randomly picking up pieces of hair to curl in no set pattern. I think the only takeaway I would remind you of is that I'm curling the hair forward. Like if you wanted to know the position of the curling iron and the way that it's being held so that the curls are going forward toward the face. And remember, you're using your thermal iron. This good heat is going to hold the hair that you put into it. So make sure that the sections, although they will be large, make sure they're sufficient for your iron so you can knock these curls out in less than 10 minutes. No exaggeration. You can curl someone's whole head in less than 10 minutes because remember, you're going to comb out the curls to put them in a French roll. You still want them neat, but you're picking up random pieces, curling them away from you. Alright, this one happens to be coming in towards me, but it's at the base of her neck, the base of her hair, right at the scalp. And again, the curls are going away. They're being curled forward. And this is the last curl. I didn't even count how many there are. But looking at this clip really quickly, I'd say there's 2 or 6, no more than 8 large curls to this section of the head that is going to make a more than sufficient foundation for this French roll to be created. All right, so once the curls are done, I comb them out, and then I utilize my brush just to make sure that nothing is tangled, everything is smooth. And then with that same brush, with those very curls that you just finished curling, we're going to start teasing like so. Okay, yes, the tease is real, the back comb is real. Don't be afraid. The same way you teased it, is the same way you can release it. Okay. We're going to use hairpins. Those are the pins that are shaped like a U with curves in them. And bobby pins. Those are the ones that are flat. I chose to use jumbo ones because it covers more section than a little bit. So yes, you use your large bobby pins to lay your foundation flat. And you're going to start at the base of the neck. Right at the bottom. How many pins you're going to use will be indicative to the length of your client's hair and the thickness of it. The main thing you want to make sure of is that the base is tight. Not tight where it's pulling and it hurts. It just is secure. And I'm going to show you what that looks like from the side in 1 second. This is the final pin coming down into the pins that are going up. All right. I think I'm going to use one more. Okay. There we go. This is what your side should look like. Neat, smooth, and now we're going to work from the outer part of the French roll to smooth the hair in to that neat and flat, smooth part. It's a lot of hair, but you can do it. You can do it. Take your time. Give yourself grace, right? Take your time. Look at you. We already, what, 10 minutes into, not even 10 minutes into styling this hair, and your client is going to be done, one and done, and back to work. You utilize the hairpins right here at the base of that curve. This is going to secure the hair to stay just so. How many pins should you use? That would be your choice. You will know how many pins to utilize to secure the French roll because you don't want it to come loose. And with all that teasing that you just did, it's very secure, okay? So I turned it to the side so that you can see what it looks like from her right side. The top, I am coercing the hairs to go into like a neat little circle. I chose not to make it flat at the top because to me it just looked better. And there you see your view from the side. I will get in a little closer in a second. And you're almost finished. You are almost done. Look at that. Okay, see, we got those 2 curls out of the way when we first started this process. Her French roll is done. It's neat, right? Her hair is still soft. Yes, she may want some hairspray. Look at the view from the back. This is what people are going to see when your client leaves out of the salon and is out in the public. She's happy, you're happy, and she can make it back to work. I'll see you back here again soon. Thanks for watching.